Well, hello there, and welcome back to Fine Foods Food Review, the only place on YouTube where you can see me eating food. As you may have noticed, I've got a brand new microphone. It's the Shure SM57, and I bought this specifically for filming fine food videos. No, that's not true. As some of you may know, I am a producer, singer, songwriter, and I'm working on an EP at the moment. And since I can't get to the studio while we're in lockdown, I thought I'd buy myself a brand new microphone. Haven't had a chance to record any vocals on it yet, but just from looking at the levels over on Ableton, it looks pretty clean. My old microphone was really peaky and it didn't really capture a lot of the low frequencies or high frequencies in my voice. As you can also tell, my voice is a little bit strained at the moment because I haven't spoken to anyone in about 2 weeks. But regardless, let's go right in and eat some food. I know you've been waiting a long time, waiting for me to eat up some food, and I thought, what better way to treat all of my undying fans than to eat some noodles. This also wasn't planned. My mum just went out to Waitrose and this is what she came back with. So, what do we have here? We have Kabuto noodles. Let's see what flavor this is. It is a fresh tasting noodle dish with beef, soy, garlic, and ginger. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think that sounds pretty delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of it. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off it, but I'm pretty happy that it's still hot because it took me a while to set up this mic and the camera and the lighting. So let's have a little analysis of the noodles. Texture wise, they're a bit rough. I'm used to a lot smoother noodles, and these had a little difficulty getting down the throat. The mouthfeel is fine, but those rough noodles kind of took me back a little bit. The flavor of them was fairly plain. I actually spiced them up a little bit with some chili sesame oil, but other than that, not too much flavor actually clinging to the noodles from the soup. I got a little bit of the garlic in there, but not so much beef or ginger. But I think we'll have a little swig of the soup and see if any of those deeper flavor profiles come out in the broth. Honestly, it's not as garlicky or gingery as I was expecting. I'm guessing the majority of the flavor that I can taste in here is soy and beef, but for the most part it's very shallow flavor profile. All in all, not the greatest noodles I have ever had in my life, but a bit of a disappointment considering how swanky the packaging looks. Let's go ahead and have another bit just to affirm my beliefs about these noodles. Gotta be careful not to splash any soup in the new mic, that would be quite disastrous. It is a lot better when you have the noodles and the soup in your mouth at the same time. I think, yeah, a definite improvement for sure. I think that combination of soup and noodle definitely enhances the flavour to a certain degree. But for the most part, there's, you know, not too much flavor depth. I maybe put in a bit too much water because the soup could definitely be a bit thicker. So if that's the case, then that's a fault on my part, and I'm very sorry. But I think the Kabuto beef pho ramen noodles will get a solid 5 out of 10 from me. They weren't terrible, they weren't great, they were just a very inoffensive noodle. So, hey guys, just a little update. Sorry I couldn't be bothered to set up the mic and the lighting again, but I finished those noodles up, and when I got to the bottom of the soup, oh my god, did it get flavorful as fuck. I'm talking whole new levels of garlic, ginger, not so much the beef, but the garlic and ginger really took over. I think I must have stirred it up a bit and hit a little pocket of undissolved soup base that it really got nice and thick, and you know, it kind of went crazy. So I'd say I'm gonna bump this soup's rating up to, I'm feeling a strong 6, maybe a 6.5, close to a 7 than it is to a 5 for sure. You know, if the rest of the eating experience had been as good as that, 100% would be a solid 7.5, but the fact that it took me so long to actually get to any flavour, doesn't quite do it for me. Anyway, back to the video. That's pretty much it from me. Thank you for tuning in. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to eat next time on Fine Foods Food Review, the show for food lovers and eaters alike. Bye.